You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today is Wednesday, June 17th, and here is what's up with the weather. As you step out the door this morning, you're going to notice two things pretty quickly. It's really humid and it's really windy. Those two, I think the wind would help offset the humidity a little bit, but the wind's going to be so strong, it's actually going to be annoying. And the humidity, well, it's just going to be humid. I mean, it's already like 75 to 80 degrees as you step out the door this morning. Much of the day, especially from roughly 7 this morning till 3 p.m., the wind will gust 50, maybe even up to 55 miles per hour. Lunchtime temperatures, it's like 90. It's close to 95 degrees today, but it'll feel probably more like about 100 outside with the heat. And again, not counting the wind is helping. Not at all. It's annoying. And the whole day is windy. I mean, up until 7 o'clock, 7 a.m., 7 p.m. It's pretty windy. But now between 2 and 4, thunderstorms are possible, especially if you're listening to me from Lee Summit, Latha, down there on the southern half of the Kansas City metro. You have the better chance of seeing some severe weather today. All types of severe weather at that, from roughly 2 to 4. If you're way south of the Kansas City metro, probably 4 or 5 o'clock. But hail, damaging wind gusts, tornadoes, everything's on the table for this cold front that's moving through. And that cold front may knock the humidity down pretty quickly this evening, but it's not going to knock the heat down because at dinner time, it's still like 90 degrees outside. Yeah. Now, as we go into tomorrow, it's not too bad. There's a chance for some late morning and early afternoon showers, like 30 to 40% chance, but it should be more comfortable outside with the humidity lowering. Highs like 75 to 80 degrees for tomorrow. Near 85 for Friday. It's dry. It's mostly sunny. The wind is calm. It's uneventful. That's good stuff there. It's good June weather overall for Friday. Now, Saturday and Sunday is where our weather models disagree. The better chance of thunderstorms right now is looking like Saturday evening through Sunday afternoon. And there might be some severe weather in there for Saturday evening as well. I mean, just the way things have played out so far this year, it would make a whole lot of sense that Saturday evening would be severe. There also might be a ton of rainfall that Saturday night to Sunday as well. So flash flooding might be an issue. So in the good old saying, there will be some dry time this weekend. There will likely be some stormy time this weekend as well. And the best chance for that to happen is Saturday evening, again, into Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. I mean, Sunday evening looks drier, but I got to say, there's a chance of thunderstorms at any point, Saturday and Sunday. I know it's not very helpful for you, and you've heard me say that a dozen times already. But since we're still so many days out, it's tough to give you a good window at this point. Saturday, it's about 85. The humidity comes back as well, and the humidity stays there for Sunday. It's extra humid, actually, for Sunday. Highs near 80. A cold front comes through, knocks us down to a beautiful, like 75 to 80 degrees for next Monday. Back near 80 for Tuesday. Another stormy period trying to then set up around Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, we're in this. We're just in this every 3 days. There's a chance for rain and thunderstorms for another couple weeks. But temperatures may not actually be that bad. Temperatures may end up being a little cooler than average. So maybe only like 80 because we have so many rain chances. But yeah, we're in it. And there's no shortage of rainfall, which everything is green. Like everything is flourishing. The trees, the flowers, the birds. Everyone's doing great out there. But man, we could do without all of these severe weather. My gosh. The pollen outlook, the grass is flourishing, like I said. The grass pollen is moderate, so is mold. Trees are low. Pine, willow, hickory, and mulberry. All floating around out there right now. The pressure outlook, you're probably feeling it already. The pressure is falling. It's bottoming out around lunchtime, recovering Thursday. Another drop in pressure then coming with the thunderstorms around Saturday and Sunday. Moderating a little bit next week, but probably another pressure drop around next Wednesday and Thursday. All right, recapping the forecast. Highs in the 90s today. The chance for thunderstorms, especially south of Kansas City, which could be severe, between roughly 2 and 4. Hot, humid, windy today, stormy for some. Yeah. Upper 70s tomorrow. Chance for some late morning, afternoon showers. Friday looks dry, near 85. The chance for thunderstorms, especially Saturday evening into Sunday afternoon. Humidity returns Saturday and Sunday. Highs near 85 Saturday, 80 on Sunday. The 70s and partly cloudy for Monday. And then warming back up into the lower to middle 80s next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, with rain chances showing back up Thursday and Friday. Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me on social media at West Weather. Be on the lookout for an update for your KC Weather Now app. I just put one through. I was having some issues, and you may have noticed this. You're like, why am I getting random alerts, or why am I not getting alerts for all the warnings? That issue has been fixed, and I also improved the storm proximity. So it'll tell you when there's a storm arriving and give you a rough ETA. If you want to toggle that on, go ahead, but just look in the App Store and the Google Play Store today, or maybe tomorrow, but probably today, to upgrade your app. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a good one.